Hi there, I'm Justin Pritchard, and in this video, what to do if your engine overheats. Pay close attention because you've only got seconds to prevent possibly fatal engine damage. A variety of things can cause the dreaded overheat warning light to appear in your instrument cluster, and when it does, you'd better know what to do and do it fast. After all, when an engine overheats, extreme and possibly irreversible damage becomes more and more likely with every passing second. As such, being prepared and practiced for an engine overheat condition can make the difference between a minor inconvenience and a repair bill running well into the thousands. Here's what you need to know and what you need to do. The best way to avoid major engine damage caused by overheating is to stop overheating from taking place at all. Coolant leaks, signs of a bad water pump, low coolant levels, and numerous other clues are easily detected by professional technicians during a routine cooling system inspection. That's an opportunity to address minor issues before they become larger ones, potentially fending off disaster. Put simply, proper care of your cooling system is a great way to prevent dangerous overheating. See your owner's manual or your favorite auto service technician for the full scoop on caring for the cooling system in your specific vehicle. Next up, bust out your owner's manual and thumb through the index in search of the section on overheating. This outlines the exact directions to follow in the event of an overheated engine. There are some general best practices for handling engine overheating, and we'll get to those soon, but a more important line of defense is to check your owner's manual for the down low on what you need to do relative to the specific vehicle you drive. Then commit that information to memory because it could save you thousands of dollars. Next, be sure that you're aware of how and when your vehicle will communicate to you if its engine overheats. This is a serious condition, so all cars have some built-in method of getting your attention immediately when temperatures get too high. In some cases, this involves a warning indicator in the instrument cluster, possibly alongside a buzzer or beep to get your eyes on the coolant temperature gauge if equipped. Take note of the specific indicators, sounds, and warning light icons used by your specific make and model and commit them to memory. Next up, remember that the appearance of the overheat warning light is something that requires immediate and proper action from the driver right now. It is not a suggestion to make an appointment with your mechanic next week. It is a demand that you do something immediately or suffer the consequences. Next up, why do engines overheat? There are many different reasons: low coolant levels, coolant leaks, compromised cooling system plumbing, electronic problems, and failing or failed water pump assemblies are key causes of engine overheating, though many others are possible. And another one is a failure of the vehicle's owner to properly maintain their cooling system, as referenced in the first point. Many an automotive service technician tell us that neglecting your cooling system is a great way to make sure that you experience problems in the long run. So let's look at what to do if your engine is overheating, and there are two basic things. First, you want the engine coolant to cool down, and second, you want to get that vehicle safely stopped and shut the engine down as soon as you can. So we'll provide some general tips to that effect, but note that model-specific instructions from your owner's manual take precedence over these. So immediately after the warning light appears, activate hazard lighting and scan your surroundings to find the safest means of getting off the road and out of traffic right away. Next, adjust the climate control to activate maximum heat and maximum fan speed. Turn off the air conditioner. Depending on the cause of the overheating condition, these steps can help reduce the temperature of the engine coolant or slow down the rate at which it's heating up. Consider placing the vehicle in neutral and coasting to the roadside if it's safe to do so. This decreases the speed of your engine, which can help to cool it down. Next, when pulled over safely, leave your hazard lights turned on, park the vehicle, and shut the engine off. It will take some time for things to cool down before it's safe to open your hood or radiator cap. Use this cool down time to get the phone number of your nearest roadside assistance service ready, as you might be needing a tow truck. Then refer to your owner's manual for instructions on what to do next. Do not open the radiator cap while your engine is still hot, as you could be severely burned. And finally, remember that if you're not comfortable under the hood, or if you're unfamiliar with how to check engine coolant levels, consider just calling for that tow truck right away and having your vehicle delivered to the nearest garage for professional assessment, remembering that continued use of a vehicle with an overheating issue is strictly not advised.